guys, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday. It is currently about 9:30 a.m. and this kicks off another week in my life as a physical therapy student. I totally meant to start this vlog yesterday on Monday, but I kind of forgot, and I also had a neuroscience midterm, so it just was a very stressful, tiring day overall, so I'm starting this on Tuesday instead. But I actually don't have class today. I feel like every time I vlog, I'm like not in class, but yeah, we have a reading day because spring break was taken away because of COVID, so today is just going to be a day filled with doing kind of independent modules on my own time. I am currently headed to Starbucks. I'm trying this new like matcha coconut chai drink that my friend told me to get, so I'll let you guys know how I like that. But this morning I woke up and I had a class officer meeting, because if you didn't know, I am class secretary treasurer. It's just one position, but they just call it that. I don't know why, but I had a meeting for that. I'm gonna get my drink now and update you guys when there's an update. Back from Starbucks, and this is the drink that I was talking about. It is a venti iced grande chai tea latte with coconut milk and 2 pumps of chai, and it is so good. It kind of tastes like a pina colada in a weird way, but I definitely recommend if you're trying to drink less coffee. I know that I'm going to have a cup of my Nespresso coffee later today, so I didn't want to get coffee this morning, but I was 1 star away from getting a free drink at Starbucks, and they are doing double stars today, so that is how I justified buying this pretty expensive drink. But I'm going to be at my desk for a while, so I'm going to sip on this, and I think I'm going to get started listening to my gross anatomy recorded lectures. We are learning about the lumbar spine right now, and we have a Q&A every Friday about the recorded lectures we had to watch for that week. So I'm going to listen to those, which should take me about an hour, and then I have pre-work to do for my musculoskeletal class, which also involves watching videos and doing a synthesis assignment. So I probably won't really have anything exciting to share in the next few hours, but I'll let you guys know when I do. Just finished taking my notes on the lumbar spine, and we talked a little bit about the pelvic floor, which I'm so excited about because that is something that I'm really interested in. So now that I'm done with those lectures, I'm going to really quickly email my professor or something before I forget, and then listen to musculoskeletal. I'm about to head to the gym. It is currently about 12:30, so I'm going to go do some cardio and maybe like a Pilates, like ab video. So nothing too crazy. I just figured I'd go get my blood pumping before I have to sit at my desk for a few more hours. So just finished my workout. I just walked on an incline of, I did basically the 12 free 30, but instead of 30, I walked for 20 minutes and then did about 15-20 minutes of just like abs and arms. There was no one else in the gym, so that was amazing. So I'm going to drive back to my apartment because my gym is in my complex, but it's kind of far, so I have to drive. So I'm going to go back to my apartment and make some lunch and then get back to working because I want to be done all my work for the day by about 5, because that is when my boyfriend Austin is off of work and we are going to Trader Joe's and hanging out tonight. So I'm going to try to finish everything by 5, so yeah. Currently eating lunch. I put together this salad kit from Kroger. It is the avocado ranch salad, I believe. It's really good, and then I just chopped up an onion and added that in there to give it a little bit more flavor. I also just started a load of laundry, so sorry if you can hear that, but I'm going to eat this quick and then get started on my case study, which isn't due till Thursday, but tomorrow is Wednesday, and I don't have class again because I never have class on Wednesdays, but I do have to practice for competency and then film it because it's like a video. You get 1 attempt, you click start, and then you just do it. So it is pretty like high stakes, similar to how competency would be if it were in person. So I'm trying to get as much done today as I can because I know tomorrow I'll be pretty busy with that. So I'm gonna eat this and get working on my case study. So it is quite a bit later. It is about 4:15 now, and I finished almost all my case, which I wasn't expecting to do. I was only going to do half of it today, but I just was on a roll, so I just kept doing as much as I can. So that's really good because tomorrow I can just proof it and then submit it. So that is a big thing off my plate. But now I'm going to, I think, just review my cardiopulmonary lab notes because, like I said, I have to film that competency video tomorrow morning, and she emails out cases, so I have to pretend that my partner is a patient with XYZ condition, and I have to be sure to state things throughout the video that someone with that condition would have. So I'm gonna study for that now. So tomorrow we can just go in and practice and film it and be done. It's super quick. So I'm gonna do that, and then Austin is coming over and we're going to Trader Joe's like I said before, so I'll talk to you then. To Trader Joe's, I changed my outfit again. I feel like I've worn so many different outfits in this vlog because I went to the gym and then showered and put on something comfy, and then I forgot I was going out and I looked crazy, so I had to change my sweatshirt so I wasn't wearing all black. So I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and then hang out with my boyfriend for the rest of the night, so I will probably talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Morning guys, today is Wednesday. It is currently 8:30 a.m. and like you saw, I just made some coffee and a bagel. So you guys saw I went to Trader Joe's last night and I bought these pretzel bagels, so really excited to try it. They look really good. And after Trader Joe's, we went to Racetrack to get frozen yogurt, and the lady was away from the register talking to her friends, and she was like, "Oh, you guys can just leave, I don't feel like ringing you guys up right now." So we got some free frozen yogurt, so that was pretty nice. So I think I'm about to go to campus to film my cardiopulmonary competency pretty soon here, so I'm just going to look over my assigned patient case for that and then go film it. I'm kind of nervous because I have not practiced as much as I should have, but we got this. I'll update you guys later. Hey guys, so it currently is about 1 o'clock. I just got back from filming my competency and it took way longer than I was expecting just because we practiced a ton and then we were really nervous. So we just kept putting it off, but we both did pretty well on it. So now I'm going to finish up my cardiac case and submit it because that is due tomorrow. And then at 4 o'clock, I'm meeting a friend at Piedmont Park and we are walking our dogs together. Sorry, my dog is hungry. He wants me to feed him, so I'm going to do that and then finish my case and talk to you guys in a little. My case study, it is currently 2:45. I'm running to CVS quick because I have 2 prescriptions to pick up. Then I'm going to come home, get Teddy, and then it should be about time for me to go meet my friend and her new little puppy at the park. So I'm definitely going to get clips of them playing because I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this for the past few days since I knew that they had a little play date set up. So I'm going to drive to CVS and yeah. Honey, are you excited to be at the park? Are you excited? Yeah? Just got back from the dog park and it was such a beautiful day out and such a nice little break. So the lighting's really weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So it is currently about 6 o'clock and I have not studied yet today at all, and today is Wednesday and I have a midterm Friday in my exam and interventions class, which basically I like to think of it as my hospital PT class because we learn all about different transfers and wheelchairs and just hospital related stuff. So we do have a written midterm for that this coming Friday. I have class tomorrow until 3 and then I'm getting my second COVID vaccine at 4. So I'm really nervous that I'm going to have some sort of reaction and not be able to study tomorrow night, not really feel good. On Friday, I already talked to my teachers, and if I have to miss class, they know why. And they said if I really am feeling awful, they'll work with me, midterm-wise. But I'm really hoping I'm able to take my midterm when I'm supposed to take it, because that would stink if I'd have to push it back. With all that being said, I'm going to make dinner really, really quickly and then study for 4 hours tonight so I can feel pretty good about this exam. I don't think it'll be too bad at all because we haven't really had a lot of lectures in that class. It's more just hands-on cases, your patient had the surgery, what kind of transfer would you do, that type of thing. So I'm going to make some dinner. I got so many good groceries at Trader Joe's last night. I think I'm going to try to make this superfood quinoa bowl recipe that I found. I'll link it down below if I remember. but I'm going to make those now and then get to work. So talk to you guys in a little. This is my yummy bowl. I basically just made quinoa and then put kale, avocado, and a sweet potato that I air fried on top. And then I'm going to mix in this Trader Joe's toasted sesame dressing. But I wanted to show you guys before it looked ugly. Yeah, gonna enjoy this and get to work. Finished my dinner and took a shower, obviously, and now I'm at my desk and I'm going to try to get a good few hours of work done and get some nice rest tonight because, like I said, tomorrow I have class from 7:30 to 3 and it's just a lecture day, so I have cardiopulmonary, musculoskeletal, and neuroscience, 6 hours of lecture total, and then I have my COVID vaccine. So I'm going to try to get as much work done tonight as I can, and I'm going to end the vlog here so I can focus, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. It is currently about 7 o'clock, and I have my first lecture of the day at 7:30, so I just changed and took Teddy on a walk and ate a little bit of something. So now I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on and fix my hair because I look crazy, and then head to campus for my first 4 hours of lecture, and then I'll be home for a 1-hour lunch break. So I probably won't be able to talk to you until then. And I always pack these protein bars to have after my first lecture, so around like 10 o'clock, because I'm always pretty hungry by then. And they keep you pretty full. I know I always talk about the Verb energy bars, and I like those for like caffeine purposes, but I like these to fill me up. And I just get them at Kroger. They also have them at Trader Joe's, so definitely recommend. 11:30 and I'm back in my apartment. We ended class early, which never happens, so I have an extra like half hour of my lunch break, which is really nice. So I'm currently making some macaroni and cheese, but in cardiopulmonary this morning we just went over our case study that was due today, and then in musculoskeletal we talked a lot about different taping techniques. We got to play around with some kinesio tape, so that was really fun. Now I'm going to eat my mac and cheese and look over some notes for my exam tomorrow because, like I said, getting my shot tonight, so I just want to prepare as much as I can before, in case of worst case scenario. So yeah, just gonna have a nice productive lunch break and then go to neuroscience at 1. So I'm finished neuroscience. We just lectured more on different pain pathways, and she just draws them on the board and then we trace them for ourselves. So now I am going to get my second dose of the COVID vaccine, and I've just been so nervous about it all day. I just chugged a bunch of water and ate a clementine to boost my immune system. I know that's not really going to do anything, but mentally will help me prepare. So I'm going to drive to get my shot now, and I'll keep you guys updated on how I'm feeling. I didn't have any sort of reaction to the first shot, so fingers crossed. I am back home after getting my vaccine, so I'm fully vaccinated, which is super exciting. The place was super quick. I was there for like not even 45 minutes because they make you wait 15 minutes after you get your shot. So now it is almost 5 o'clock and I am back at my desk, and I've already studied a good bit for my midterm tomorrow because, like I said, I was preparing because I knew I wouldn't really be able to do too much tonight. But I am going to read in my textbook a little bit because I will show you it is a really good textbook and there's tons of pictures because my exam tomorrow is primarily on like bed mobility, positioning patients, different types of transfers, and that's hard to take notes on in class, so this textbook is really awesome. So this is an example I've just been going through and just reading. There's tons of good tables and such, so I'm going to brush up on this for maybe an hour and then honestly probably be done studying for tonight. It's currently about 9 o'clock and I think I'm going to shower quick and then call it for the night because I don't know if this is vaccine fatigue or just the end of midterms fatigue, but I just got so tired. So I'm going to shower and do some skincare and then head to bed. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is currently about 9 a.m. and I've been up for about 2 hours now, but I've just been at my desk looking over notes and I had a little bit of breakfast. Overall, I feel good. My arm is definitely sore, but just typical post-shot soreness, and my back feels a little bit achy, but other than that, took some Tylenol and I'm good to go, so fingers crossed we do not deteriorate. I have Cadaver lab from 10:15 to 12:45, and then I'll come back to my apartment for lunch, and then our exam is online on like the Respondus lockdown monitor where they record you and you can't access anything on your laptop except for the exam, so I'm really thankful that I get to take that at home, and then after that I think we have a small lecture for that class, but I should be done by about 4 o'clock today, and then it's the weekend, so not too crazy of a day, which I'm really thankful for. Normally Fridays are really long, and we have 3 labs, but for some reason we had a modified schedule today. I'm pretty sure because we didn't have class on Tuesdays, so they don't want us to fall behind in Cadaver lab with the dissections because we have certain deadlines. Like I know we're dissecting the brains Tuesday, so all the brains need to be out by Tuesday. So I think I'm just going to lay in bed and relax for about an hour and then head to Cadaver lab. So I am back from lab, and we dissected into the abdomen and saw a bunch of the organs, and honestly it was really disgusting but also really cool to see. So now I have about an hour until my last midterm, and I'm so excited to be free and have a nice relaxing weekend because I haven't in like 3 or 4 weeks. So I'm going to eat some lunch and just review, and I will talk to you guys after my exam. So I submitted my exam and it went pretty well. I got an 87 on the multiple choice, and she still needs to grade the short answer, so I'll take it. But during that exam, it was 90 minutes, I just started slowly getting more tired, and then I had little goosebumps, and I took my temperature, and I do have a low grade fever, so I do have class in 10 minutes, but it's on Zoom, so I'm going to be laying in my bed listening to that, and then that is till 4:45, so I think I'm going to end this vlog here just because after that class I'll just be resting for the rest of the night. So this concludes another week in the life of a physical therapy student. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to subscribe down below because I post new videos every single Saturday, and I would love to have you here on my channel for my PT journey. So I will see you guys next week. Bye, friends!